This is the 248-foot Oceanco Wheels at the Antigua Yacht and Charter Show. This boat is just shy of 2,000 GT. She's huge, and you're gonna see that as we walk all around her. This is a quick and dirty tour with the Yacht Fella. I couldn't get my videographer in country today, so I'm gonna do it myself, POV style. I know you kids like that. Check this out. This boat is very masculine inside. It's greeted by a poker table right here with your rum, of course. You're in the islands, but then this is kind of funny. There's a juxtaposition here because the boat is set up for a tablescape competition. So you've got all these bright balloons, and it's a carnival theme if you couldn't tell. So the bar's here. This whole area turns into a nightclub. There's a huge, really strong, powerful sound system, and there's lights, sparkling. You get to dance and have a lot of fun. Back here, now check out this tablescape. This is kind of pièce de résistance. I don't speak French. I hope that was an okay accent. Check out this. The judges are coming on very soon, so I'm gonna have to kind of rush this tour, but that's okay. Like I said, quick and dirty. All right, down the spiral staircase, now next to this art fixture. This is said to resemble a sea anemone, the hardest word to pronounce in the English language, if you ask the fella. The boat has 21 crew, two of them, count them, are massage therapists, so it feels like a lot of massage therapists for one boat, but you got the table for it. Back here, this giant cinema. People are going to absolutely adore this space. I guarantee it. Really soft sofas and seats to sit on. I sat on one before. Did not want to get up. We do a lot of walking at these shows. Check out that screen. Big stereo speakers. Such a cool space. Next, you have 4 guest staterooms. This boat sleeps 12 legally in 6 different staterooms. Of course, you got your Pullmans if you want to get creative. Check out this little lattice work here. It's kind of like an Eastern theme over here. Sam Sorgiovanni, sorry, that's a hard one to say. Sam Sorgiovanni did the interiors, did an excellent job. It's so masculine, little Eastern influence, and everywhere you look, there's just little finishings and details. Look at the coral reef and this little artwork here. Very cool. These are the VIPs up here. They have slightly larger heads. Nice and bright with these big windows. Pardon me, Andrea. Thank you for your tour. I appreciate it. 2 of these, keep everybody happy on your charters. All right, back up the spiral staircase, past the sea anemone again. This is a cool little area over here. This is on the same deck as the master. It's another stateroom, of course. It's great for if you have little kids. I would park my guys right here. I got little ones. Or security, which is something that a lot of people are concerned about with the tumultuous state of the world today. But now check out this master, and really this office, my goodness. All the headroom. It's a split level master, which is kind of rare. Very cool. It makes it feel like an apartment. Look at this beautiful wood. It feels like, and I know this is a little bit of a cliche, I don't like to say it, but it really does kind of feel like a Tribeca loft. Ugh, I said it out loud, but it's true. This is where you do your makeup, little espresso there. See me in the mirror, how you guys doing? Or coral reef patterns. I don't like fossil stuff, I like that. Here's the master. This is what everybody wants to see. 180-degree windows. I mean, look at coming into port, my goodness. Not a bad view to wake up to every morning. His and hers heads. Nice big tub. Lots of space. And molten brown. Why is molten brown on every single yacht on Earth? They do a great job with the marketing. And out we go. This is one of Wheels' most popular areas. It's the upper salon. We've got a bar right here, of course. Maybe that's why it's so popular, who knows? Multiple televisions. Apparently they were streaming the Olympics when they were on last summer. Man, that was a long time ago. Time flies. Really comfortable looking couches, a chessboard over here for you illiterati. That's how you say that, right? It's been a long day. And coming through here, this alfresco area is also very popular. This is where I'm told most of the meals actually happen. Second bar out here, big drop-down TV. Guess what sport most of the guests are watching on here? You're never gonna guess it. UFC. Who'd have thunk it? Lots of open space, more lounges back here. Great place to hang out with a little cocktail over here. You can watch the wake behind you. Very, very nice. So the owners have been dumping a lot of money into this boat because they want it to be very successful on the charter market. Refits in 22, 23, and 24, and this is one of the spaces that saw the benefits of that. They got a new roof up here. The whole layout is done. This is not a jacuzzi, this is actually a pool. I thought it was a giant jacuzzi when I first saw it, but it's not. Big sun pads back here. Sunshade, of course, so you're gonna end up with melanoma. Bar here to keep you refreshed. Walking through these big doors into the gym. It's a massive gym. Really massive, especially when you consider you have this space, which I guess is for doing your core work. They have a physical trainer on board as part of the crew. There's a shower and a day head over there, so you can, again, get yourself clean before you hop into the actual jacuzzi, which is forward. Man, again, this is where I'd be. I'd be working out and hanging out in the jacuzzi. Working out and hanging out in the jacuzzi. In the Sky Lounge on wheels, this is one of the most popular areas of the boat. I mean, check out the vistas. You have Alphanera over there. We got Bold just to our starboard side. But really, why a place like this would be so popular is these 4 seats. Hang out up here with your friends, pop yourself into one of these little chairs, get yourself nice and comfortable as you glide into a beautiful Newport. Check out Black Pearl all the way off there in the distance. Wheels has tender stowage on her bow deck. This is the rib for the crew. A mastercraft for wakeboarding and water sports of all kind. I'm sure it throws off a massive wake. We also have a Vical Sport and a Chris Craft down below in the garage. Now check out the ship's bell. Always love to see one of those. Now we're entering the beach club on this 248-foot Oceanco, and I want you to do me a favor. I want you to count how many toys they have here. We got sea bob, stand-up jet ski, we got a dive tank here. You know what's coming when you see that many life jackets and wetsuits on board. Nice little lounge area here, get a peek at that. And then in here, there's the Vical tender I mentioned before, the Chris Craft tender I also mentioned before, a bunch of stand-up paddle boards. What we got over here? Wakeboards. They didn't have these sports when I was growing up. So whatever these boards are for, there's a lot of them. I'm old. We got sea bobs here, fishing poles, jet skis, a stand-up in the back. Oh, we got a catamaran up there. I didn't even see that one. And a kayak. Not bad. So this boat is on the market, on the charter market in the Caribbean. Balloons keep popping. That's what you're hearing. They're not gunshots or anything, I swear. We got balloons all over the place here. This boat is on the market for $860,000 per week with Fraser. It'll be in the Caribbean all winter long. Lovely boat, tons of space, lots of fun areas. I think you're gonna have a blast if you decide to spend the dough. This is Kevin Koenig, the Yacht Bell, signing off from the Antigua Yacht Charter Show.